There has been a new buzz in the St. Cloud State Music Department. That buzz is being created by the Husky Sports Band along with director Glenn Tamula. The sports band is concluding its first semester of existence at St. Cloud State, but they have already made huge strides.
This is a big change. This isn't like we're adding one extra section of the class. This is a huge change for sports, for the music department, for the university in general. So there's going to be a learning curve, and it's going to continue for a few years because the sports band hasn't been here for many, many years, the sad part.
That absence has been felt in a big way by SCSU band enthusiasts. Zamula says the members he has under his direction fit well into his plans for the future.
Band members tend to be stereotypically some of the craziest people in the world. I guess that's why I have this job, but they're insane. They're crazy, and they love to play, and regardless of the weather. So they're great. And when you bring that element into sports games, when you bring that element onto the campus community, it changes the texture of the university in a positive way. The problem is it's really difficult to measure.
Coming from a solid program in Bowling Green, Tamala was determined to get the sports band off the ground.
We pretty much did a little bit of everything. We advertised in the Chronicle, I set up signs outside of the music building, and I answered a lot of emails and phone calls, and the web page obviously was a major source of recruitment.
The signs and advertisements got the attention of several musical students. Joe Zielinski says the band gave him an opportunity of a lifetime.
Playing at the Excel Energy Center was one of the most exciting things you could do just as a performer. There's 20,000 fans there at the Gopher game listening to you guys play. Maybe not always the best music, but you got to be loud, and especially after the Gopher game when Huskies beat them 8-7 in overtime, we have to play that last rouser, and just seeing the disappointment on the Gopher fans while they leave here in our rouser, it was a great feeling.
The sports band will add football to its list of gigs next year, something Husky head football coach Randy Hedberg is very excited about.
I think the atmosphere, it'll add a lot to the atmosphere of college football. You know, whenever you go to a college football game, you know, there's bands involved, and I think that's going to be the number one thing. It'll give some, during the downtimes, during the plays, I think the band will play, and there'll be some atmosphere in the crowd. So hopefully we'll get more students involved with it. So we're very excited about having a sports band at our football games.
Next season's the turning point, because this season's been half a semester. So next season really is the turning point where we start from scratch again in the fall. But it's a full football season. It's men's and women's basketball, men's and women's hockey. That's where we're going to find out what we're made of.